Hi, this is Rory Singh from the PowerhouseMarketer.com. Today I'm just doing a quick review on a system called DDK, the DDKoin. Okay. Before I get started here, I just got to let you know that I'm not an affiliate, distributor, or rep from DDK who's trying to sponsor you or recruit you into this new deal. I'm just here to share some information in the form of a quick video review. Okay, so DDK, the DDK platform, what it is an MLM crypto type of system that seems to be being operated out of Malaysia. Okay, the CEO is a person by the name of Nur Shahada. Hopefully I pronounced their name right. Zanal. And the co-founder seems to be husband and wife team, Datuk Zainal. I'm not good at pronouncing names. And Datin Baharodin. Okay. Those are the co-founders. According to their website, DDK is claiming that they're bound by the laws, the strict laws of Singapore. However, on Alexa.com search, you could go out there and do that for yourself. Seems to reveal that the majority of traffic going to the DDK website seems to be people from Malaysia and Indonesia. So I don't know, I don't quite understand if the company is based in Malaysia and most of the traffic seems to be coming out of Malaysia and Indonesia into DDK, why they're being governed by the laws of Singapore. As far as I understand, they have not listed any physical address in Singapore. I have no clue why they're linking Singapore or claiming that they're bound by the laws of Singapore. Okay. Anyways, they were previously, according to their own website here, back in 2015, they originally launched something called the DDKoin, okay, DNC, also known as, back in 2015, and for whatever reason, in late 2017, they swapped the DNC for the DDK. Okay, product line, they have absolutely no retailable products or services at the moment. The only thing affiliates can market is the Make Money ROI membership itself. Compensation plan, if you want to invest here, investors are asked to invest your dollars into the DD coins. Okay. And then what you're going to do is park your account with the company, and as time goes by, you have options to make money. They seem to have 5 plans. How it works pretty well. I won't even call it 5 plans. Based on your parked account, if you decide to invest in DDK, you're going to take your dollars and you're going to trade them in for DD coins. Okay. After that point, for the first 12 months, they seem to be promising a 10% ROI. 8% for the next 6 months after that. 6% ROI promised for the next 6 months after that. 4% ROI promised for the next 6 months after that. And then finally, 2% for the next year after that point in time. DDK is also paying out referral commissions, and they seem to be paying out a flat level of 10% referral commissions. They're also paying out residual commissions, and for that they're using a binary compensation plan. I know with other systems, usually in order to partake in residual commissions, usually other system companies that offer a binary compensation plan will usually ask you to go out there and at least sponsor or recruit two people into the deal so that you'd be qualified to earn commissions. Now with DDK, That I'm unclear about because I did not see any terminology or information revealing that question to me. Okay. Cost to join here, it seems to be free to join. And now for the MLM side of things, the MLM ROI side of things, they don't seem to be listing a minimum investment. Okay. Now let's just get to a quick conclusion and verdict. Some people want to know, is this an outright scam? All I can say is these type of systems, MLM crypto, money can be made while the platform's up and running. It's the problem of if and when these type of platforms, if they end up collapsing. The great majority of them usually do end up in collapse, and that's either due to recruitment dying down for whatever reason, or if the authorities decide to shut them down. Okay. Most of these systems are usually anonymously owned, but for whatever reason, people are actually putting their name on this one. At least that's good. They're putting their own credibility behind the system. That's something I do like about it. But for my verdict, I don't recommend the system. I can't really market the system or promote the system. If you want to join this system, by all means do so. I'm not saying do or don't. I'm just presenting some information and leaving it up to you to decide for yourself, using your own common sense and your own intuition as to what's best, a best decision for you to do. But for me, there's just too many red flags in place, especially me being a resident in Canada. I've noticed that they're not providing any details if they're registered with the SEC. Usually, 99.9% of MLM crypto deals that keep launching, the great majority of them never really register with the SEC. I don't think they can qualify, the great majority of MLM crypto deals, to actually register with the SEC. But most likely that they're not registered with the SEC, because if they were, I'm sure they would be supporting it, that information, right on their main DDK website itself. Okay, that would give them more credibility. So not being registered with the SEC would be a huge red flag for me, especially being a resident here in Canada. Now, if you're over in Malaysia and Indonesia, can the SEC affect your ROI earning power? That you're going to have to check with the authorities in Malaysia and Indonesia. Okay, but I'm willing to bet that we're going to have some people from the US and Canada who are going to go out there and maybe even market this deal. So if you are going to market this deal from the US or Canada, yes, the SEC regulations can affect you. Okay, and companies, MLM crypto deals that are not registered with the SEC definitely is a red flag. Okay. Another red flag for me, sorry about the camera here for just a moment. Another red flag for me would be the DDKoin itself. It doesn't seem to have any real value outside of the platform. Okay. That's a red flag for me, because I've noticed, I'm not going to say personally with DDKoin, because they're still up and running, they're still in existence, but the great majority of these type of MLM crypto platforms, what we see is usually anonymous owners preying on the ignorance and greed of the public. A lot of network marketers out there love the idea of cryptocurrencies because they believe that they're unregulated, right? It's like free money for some people, the idea of free money. I'm not saying everyone thinks like that, but a lot of people are thinking like that. Money that can't be regulated. But problem with that idea is that usually there are a lot of system owners, especially the anonymous ones, who come out, and what they're really after is your dollars. People are like, oh, let's invest in crypto. But these MLM crypto deals, it's not really hard to launch your own altcoin. Some people can go to guys in India. You don't even have to physically go there. Some people have contacts in India. There's some real tech savvy dudes in India who offer scripts for as low as $200. And, you know, for as low as $200, you can purchase scripts, pay a little bit more, and they'll even design your website, professionally design websites for you. And you can launch your own altcoin just out of thin air. Just almost like Federal Trades Commission printing dollars to inflate the US dollar. This is like printing digital money. They can get network marketers out there to market your deal for you. And what I've noticed with these coins that don't have value outside of their own platforms, because the DDK is not publicly tradable at the moment, what I've noticed is pretty well, especially with the other systems, with the great majority of them being anonymously owned, what they're after is people's dollars, get you to trade your dollars for their coins. And then eventually what happens is we see the great majority of them ending up in collapse. Now, hopefully with DDKoin, we don't see that happen, and hopefully we see something refreshing happen where the great majority of investors end up making a ton of money and firing their bosses, replacing their incomes online, and living on the beaches of the world. Hopefully that is what we see. Okay. So if you want to try her out. Take responsibility for whatever decision you decide to make. That's all I could say. Use your own common sense. As I said, it doesn't seem to be an outright scam. System seems to be up and running, and as long as they honor what they're promising, I don't see you guys have any problems. But the moment that if they do not honor their promises, then all I could say is that's at that point in time is when you can experience some issues. Okay, so for the rest of you guys who are serious about replacing your income, but maybe you were just curious about these MLM crypto deals, gotta let you know about a very powerful system. Underneath this video, there's a link in the description. Just click that link, take the first step there. Again, my name is Rory Singh. We've already seen a lot of people already fire their boss, replace their income online with the system lower below. Just go lower below, click that link, take the first step there. Again, my name is Rory Singh from thepowerhousemarketer.com. Thank you for watching my video. Have yourself an awesome day now.